honestly, I do feel 50 sometimes. Not every day, not every second, not every minute, but there are some days that I really feel 50, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I know I said love your age, embrace it, but there are some things that come with being 50 that are just annoying. I don't know how to put it. They just make you mad. For example, when I turned 50, or just before I turned 50, I started my journey of what they call perimenopause, before you go full menopause. That journey, guys, I'll be talking about it. See, that would be, I know that I've thrown it out there. You're going to throw those questions to me and we'll talk menopause. But whoa, 50s come with something called perimenopause or menopause, and it ain't pretty, you guys. Sometimes you have foggy brain. Imagine, sometimes I look for my phone and I'm holding it. Welcome back to PerisMbuthia TV channel. Your girl PerisMbuthia is here again on another episode or another series of Peris at 50. Yay! If it's your first time to watch this series, we're doing series called Peris at 50. I turned 50 in May 2024, and one of my goals was to answer your question, you my friend, you my follower who follows me on PerisMbuthia TV, Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok, to tell you what are the lessons I've learned in my 50s. But then I thought, instead of me just telling you what I think you want to hear, why don't you send me questions? And together, this is how this channel, actually, my YouTube channel was born out of answering people questions after writing my book. So, without wasting time, the question I'll be answering today, let me just look at it before I forget. Peris. This one came from a man. Should we say their name? Or not say? No, we're not going to say their name. Peris, what cheers you on a daily basis when you wake up in the morning? What make you how do you start your day? What is that one thing you do every day that cheers you up? But before we go there, now you know the question of the day. You must wait. Before we go there, I must thank people who are making this possible to bring this to you, our sponsors. Our today's sponsor is Timeless Medical Spa. They are located at Lavington Mall, 6th floor. They treat everything skin. They do medical aesthetic. They also sell skincare. Please visit them. We'll put their detail here, their number, and you will be happy you did if you have any skin issues. Our second sponsor is Oxygen Botanical Kenya. Again, this is a new product that is launching in Kenya. It is infused with pure oxygen. It is for all skin type. You will know more about it if you visit their social media, Oxygen Botanical Kenya, and you'll be happy you do that. You get to know about this new product infused with pure oxygen that will help you to age gracefully like Peris. I know, I had to throw that in there. But anyway, thank you to our sponsors, and now we go to the topic of the day. The question: what cheers you every day, Peris? Listen. As you see me, I'm a tiny girl, huh? See me. If you see me in person, I know. Most of the time when I meet people in person, they're like, wow, Peris, you look better in person than on videos. I'm like, I do. Do I now? They go, yeah. For some reason, in person, you're this tiny, skinny woman that look just nice. But in video, sometimes you look different. I don't know why people tell me that, but I'm told that all the time. So I don't know you who is watching me today how you're seeing this. But what cheers me every day? Number one, to look like this at 50. Let's just tell the truth, guys. Let's tell the truth. I have the grace of God. I have good genes, like I've answered before, but you also have to put in some work to look like this. So, your girl, first thing she does in the morning, after playing, of course you wake up, you get out of bed, you play, and after my prayers, I will maybe drink water. to hydrate, guys, to hydrate. But after that, I will do exercise. Yeah, I'm holding this just for show off. So I will work out every day. People have been asking me, how do you, Peris, how do you look like that? How do you have a flat tummy at 50? Most people, their belly badge at 50. Peris, how do you, like I put it down without apologizing in the video before this. I learned hard work at a young age. And keeping your body fit comes with hard work. It's not, honestly, let's face it, it's not for lazy people. Because you must be consistent. You must schedule workout just like you schedule, I'm gonna eat dinner at this time. You must schedule workout just like you schedule, tomorrow I'm supposed to do ABCD. So as for me, PerisMbuthia, I must work out at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not 5 days a week. My ideal schedule for working out is 5 days a week. But sometimes because life happens, or I'm just not motivated, but I never use that as, you cannot use not motivated as a reason not to work out. I will definitely make sure at this age, at 50, I've started adding weight into my training. And I don't go to gym. Seriously, I don't go to gym. I exercise in my house, in my living room, in my bedroom, in my, you know, I do exercise wherever there's space. When I travel, if I'm in a hotel, I'll exercise in that space, in the bathroom. I just make sure, see, I'm not even, this is a 2 kg. I'm not trying to be bulky. I'm not trying to be a muscle builder, no. But I'm trying just to keep things toned up, guys. I'm just trying to stay toned up for as long as I can. And I realized when I added these guys into my exercise routine, also my metabolism has been increased. And so therefore, I get to stay slim. The size I want to be. There's an I play with kg. Believe me or not, when I was in high school, I'm gonna put this down because it's just heavy holding it. When I was in high school, when I cleared high school, that's when I got my first passport. And that age, I believe I was 17, my first passport. Guess what? My weight in that passport, which I still have, I know it expired, but I renewed, but I still have it. My weight then in kgs, not in pounds, in kgs, I was 56 kgs. Seriously, 56 kgs. Guess how much your girl weigh now at 50? I am at 60 kgs. From high school to 50, from 17-year-old to now 50, I've played up with 5, 10 kg. I'll gain 5, I'll lose kg. Why I say 10? Because when I'm pregnant with my 2 children, every woman gain weight when you're pregnant. So I'll gain maybe that 10 kgs. But as soon as my kids are born, within a year, I go back to being me. So throughout my life, from when I was in high school, I've been between 56 kg to 60 kg. I play with that. And the reason I do that is because if you gain weight so fast or you lose it so fast, you get to have stretch marks. You get to have, you know, hizo vitu zinaanza, you know. So somehow like God gave me wisdom at an early age. I loved my weight at that based on my height. Remember, that's not an ideal weight for everybody. That's an ideal weight for me based on, according to my doctor. It's okay weight for me. At my age, it's an okay weight. So at the moment, I weigh 60. Maybe I could drop 5 and 50. My doctor would be happy if I dropped 5 and be 55 kgs. Apparently, that is the ideal weight for my height, 5'3". But yes, that cheers me up every morning. Why? Because once I do that, wow, the energy. I'm now energetic to face the day. Whether that go to Timeless Medical Spa, whether that go to learn my other businesses, whether that go to meet my friends for coffee, whether that just be a date with my husband, whether it's visiting my friends or my parents, whatever that is. After I exercise in the morning, which by the way, I only do have an hour. after that half an hour is done, I feel like my day has started. Like now I have enough energy to face the day. And that keeps me happy. It put a smile in my face every day. Because even if I had a stressful day before, I find that when I exercise, it's almost like it calms me down. It's almost like it's a meditation. For some reason, maybe it doesn't work that way for me. But for me, that's what cheers me up. Every morning when I wake up, working out. Another thing you had asked is, what have you come to like and not like in your 50? What is something that has happened in your 50 that you're looking at and you're like, Paris, I know people say you look good, but hey, this is heavy. I'll be honest. Thank you for asking that question. As much as you all say I look good, thank you for saying that. Honestly, I do feel 50. Sometimes, not every day, not every second, not every minute, but there are some days that I really feel 50 and I don't like that. I don't like it. I know I said love your age, embrace it, but there are some things that come with being 50 that are just annoying. I don't know how to put it. They just make you mad. For example, when I turned 50, or just before I turned 50, I started my journey of what they call perimenopause, before you go full menopause. That journey, guys, I'll be talking about it. See, that would be, I know that I've thrown it out there. You're going to throw those questions to me and we'll talk menopause. But whoa, 50s come with something called perimenopause or menopause, and it ain't pretty, you guys. You get this mushy brain. Sometimes you have foggy brain. Imagine, sometimes I look for my phone and I'm holding it. Have anybody seen my phone? Has anybody seen my phone? And my husband will take the phone out of my hands and put it on my face like this. Your phone was in your hands. All this time you're shouting, has anybody seen my phone? Honestly, guys, it might look like you are pretending to forget. It might even, to somebody who is outside looking in, they might think, 1 minute she's okay, 1 minute she's like, she can't remember nothing. What's wrong with that? This girl needs to be checked out. Yeah, honestly, is menopausal brain. I don't know what to call it. I'm not a doctor of these things, you guys. You know, so anything I'll say about menopause in this video, it's my experiences. Not in this video. In the videos I'll be talking about my experiences in 50. It's my experiences. It's what I'm doing to go through this season of my life, and it is working for me. It might not work for you. So yeah, something that I don't like in my 50 is the brain fog that come with my perimenopausal season. I don't like it at all. It's the heat lash. It's the heat waves. I don't know what to call them, you guys. You could be seated like this, the way I'm sitting like now, looking very pretty and nice. The next thing, you feel this heat coming from here. It start going up. And before you can say, you guys, whew, it is here. You are sweating, and it doesn't matter whether it is 80 degrees outside or is minus 15 degrees outside. That heat, when it comes, it just comes, and it has no warning, you guys. So all of a sudden you could be in a meeting, very important meeting, and that thing happened, and you don't know how to explain it, and you feel embarrassed. And maybe sometimes you excuse yourself, you go to the bathroom, calm yourself down, because it comes and then it goes. It comes and goes. So that is one thing, and I'll be talking, this will be another topic. Thank you for asking this question, because that has just opened another maybe 10 videos talking about menopause. So I'm not liking that about being 50. And the skin. Being that I'm a skin advisor expert, I'm a medical esthetician, I own a clinic. It's very hard when your skin is playing peekaboo with you. I'm here, peekaboo. You have smooth skin. Whew, we are breaking out today. Whew, we have this acne cyst that is coming out of hormonal imbalancing out of nowhere. Oh my God. Is that hyperpigmentation I'm seeing in my skin because I went outside and the sun was too much and I did not apply the sunscreen well, and now, oh my God, is that... Listen, those are things that I'm not liking that are coming with 50s. When you're used to good skin, when you're used to having smooth skin, when you're used to having not perfect skin, because there's nothing like perfect skin, but a healthy skin, and all of a sudden it's going like this, up and down, up and down. Today we are smooth, tomorrow we don't feel like being smooth. Today we have no issues, we don't have no dark circles. Tomorrow, ooh, they are coming. Today, trust me guys, I'll talk more about that. It's not a nice thing, but I'm learning how to deal with it. And guess what? I'm embracing this season of my life. When it started, I was scared, I was nervous, I was even mad. Honestly, I was mad even, like, the audacity of this season of my life. How do you think you can just slap me like that and just drain me? And the way I'm I love being an energetic person, full of life. But these things have a funny way of making you sometimes feel like you don't want to show up, even when you're supposed to show up. And I'll be talking more about it. So thank you, a good question. So I'm not loving that part of turning 50, but guess what? I'm starting to love it because I'm learning how to deal with it. And once you know how to deal with it, it becomes easy. I'll be sharing these stories, especially to those women who are going through this with me at this age. Yeah, I hope I've answered those questions. Did I? Please, if I haven't, please, on your comment there, say, Peris, I don't think you answered that question how I liked it. But I thought, let me not just talk about the positive, let me talk the negative. But maybe I should talk one positive that I'm loving about turning 50, not just the negative, this season of my life. Let me just add one positive thing that I'm loving. I'm loving that I'm so sure of who I am. I'm so sure. I know people say, when I was on 20, 30, I was 40, I was all about, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? What's my purpose in this world, God? What's my purpose? Let me know. What's my purpose? What did you bring me in this world to do? Now, I can honestly look at that camera and say, I'm living my purpose. I have found my purpose. And it might not be what you think. It's a purpose, because my purpose is not your purpose. So I'm living in my purpose. I'm enjoying what I do now. I'm enjoying this person I've become. I'm enjoying this season of my life. So that part of me knowing who I am, 100%, leveling up my life without apologizing, I'm loving. I hope I've answered that question. And now, until the next video, let me be gracious enough to say thank you to our sponsor again, Timeless Medical Spa and Oxygen Botanical Kenya. Thank you for supporting today's video. And for you, my supporter, my biggest #1 supporter, who watched this video to the end, who share it, who like it, and who subscribe to our channels, and who follow us on social media. You doing that encourage me to keep sharing my life experiences, Peris at 50. Till the next video, see you there. Don't forget, I love you.